So
Excuse me, sir.
good morning, class 9th A. Yes, beta Divyanshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can you explain the homework question?
What was the homework, beta Divyanshi? Let me know.
Sir, we have to enter salary of an employee and find his net salary, where net salary equal to salary plus DA
Okay.
plus HRA.
So how many are having problem in that question, beta? Om Saxena. Okay.
Yes,
Please raise your hand, everybody. Those who are having doubt in the previous question, the salary based question I have given last time. Okay, okay. Kajal Chauhan, very good. Isha Jain, Divyanshi. Okay. There are so many. Tanmay Jain. Okay, Tanmay. Arnav Goyal also. So this is your fourth period, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So please give your attendance first. Now, just a minute. I'm calling the names. I hope everybody knows their roll number now properly.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
Kajal Chauhan, what's your
Yes,
roll
sir.
number?
15.
Very good. Divyanshi 16.
Yes, sir.
Vansh Dikshit 17.
Yes, sir.
Prabhu Dubey. Prabhav.
Sir, Prabhu.
Prabhav.
Yes, sir.
You are 18, right?
19.
Vishesh Gihani.
Yes, sir. Sir, 19.
Very good. Arnab Ghosh. Arnab.
20, sir.
Thank you so much. So all are present in my class today. Thank you. So now let me start sharing the screen. Then I will explain. Mr. Host, Adrika beta, please make me the host. Then only I can share my screen. Thank you. Thank you so much, bache. Okay. So I think my screen is visible to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my question was, do you remember the question, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what was the condition? Will you read the condition?
So the condition was if salary is less than 45,000, then DA is 15.5% and HR is 25.5%.
Just wait. So in this program, we are going to use double type variables. Why? Because the DA and HRA, we are supposed to, it is given in the question in the fraction. That is why. So like this, these variables are required. And for the salary, you can use S also as integer type because the salary is given in the whole number only, right? So now salary, enter salary. So now that salary we are storing in a variable S. So if salary is greater than 45,000, in that case DA is given what? Please let me know. 15.5.
15.5
15.5 into the salary.
percentage.
So this is the way to calculate the percentage. Or this also you can do. This is better, I think. So HRA is what? 20.5.
Sir, 25.5.
25.5 multiplied by the salary whole upon 100. So now whenever you are calculating the like DA and HRA or something, commission, in that case we are supposed to put the condition like this, means DA equals to the percentage into the salary whole upon 100. This is the correct way to calculate the amount which you are going to calculate. Don't try like this, like S into 15.5 upon 100. This is not the way to find. It is working, it is correct in the mathematics, but in computer you are supposed to, in the programming language you are supposed to use this way beta. Am I clear this? Am I? Divyanshi?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now after that if the salary is less than equals to 45,000, then DA was given how much?
1,000 rupees.
1,000 rupees, and HRA was given 3,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now after finding the DA and HRA, means if the first condition is true, then from here we are calculating DA and HRA like this. And if the first condition is false, then from here we are calculating, or it is fixed. The DA and HRA is already fixed now. So after that we are supposed to find the net salary. So net salary is salary plus DA plus HRA. After that we are supposed to print system.out.println. So net salary,
There you have made a typo in the system.
don't worry. I will do the correction later. Na? For that the compiler is there. So he will tell the mistake also. This is the benefit of the compilation part, right? So now, so I have done the mistake. I know, even you know. But let this work done by the compiler. So there are 3 errors coming. So you can see the HRA equals to 3.0, cannot find symbol HRA. So that means I have not declared properly. So this was the mistake. Again, we are compiling, still you are getting error. So you need to see. Every time you need to remove the errors, then again you need to compile. Then after, at last we are getting the errors less program now, right? So after that, the salary you are putting like 45,000. So in this case, what would be the output? In this case, the output must be 45 plus 4,000. That is your 49,000 must be out coming. Am I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Beta, any confusion in this part?
The salary can be used in double data type.
Beta, you can use that, but in the question it was not mentioned. See, I have used here DA and HRA as double as well as the net salary also, because the DA was, we are supposed to find DA as 15.5 and 25.5% according to this condition if this one is true. So in that case, here the DA and HRA as well as the net salary must be of double type. But in the question, the salary was not given in the fraction. In the example also it was written 45,000. So in this case, you can use salary as integer as well as double also. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Abhijit Verma, any confusion? Saransh?
No, sir.
Yes, beta, you can ask. Avi?
Sir, can you explain the formula of DA and HRA, sir?
Beta, DA and HRA is given in the question. So if the salary is greater than 45,000, then DA is applicable 15.5 and HRA is 25.5% of salary. So for that we are supposed to find like this only. Okay, this is simple mathematics.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let me execute one more time. Now I will show you the first case. So this time I am putting this 46,000. So now the salary is coming like this, 64,860. Am I clear this? Any doubt? Bachcho, any query you can ask.
No, sir.
Okay, so I hope this question is clear. So let me give you the next question. Now, so Abhijit Verma, please let me know, beta. Before this question, we have done that even odd.
So positive negative was 0.
Positive,
even odd
negative, and
also.
neutral we have done. We have done that single digit, double digit.
Yes, sir.
We have done that even odd.
Yes, sir. Sir, we have not done bill 1.
Bill one, no problem. That we will do later. We have done the interchanging of two values.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, both way, na beta, with or without using the third
Yes, sir,
variable.
both ways.
Okay, we have calculated the quotient and the remainder without using modulus.
Yes, sir. Done.
Very good. Now, the next question is we have to enter 3 numbers. of integer type and print them in ascending order. Please try this question, everyone. Copied? Okay, I hope everybody has copied this question. Can I stop sharing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And you need to share this solution in the GCR only under the comments 9A. So do not hesitate to ask your doubts. If you are having the problem, if you are having any query, so you're most welcome. You need to share the solution in the GCR only after doing. So in this question, there are multiple conditions. So you need to understand which structure you are supposed to use. After that, just try to find the logic and use.
From loop also.
Pardon?
So can we do from loop method?
Beta Arnav Goyal, in this program, the loop is not required. Okay, only the conditions are required. See, this is the main thing. Whenever you are trying to implement a solution for a problem or for a any question, so first of all you are supposed to find what we are supposed to use in this program, whether it is the condition is required, whether the loop is required, or both are not required. So the requirement, you need to find out the requirement first. So just focus on this part, beta. Okay, then only you can try and use pencil for the solution, everyone.
Yes,
Those,
sir.
yes beta.
They posted in GCR.
Thank you so much, Abhijit. So I am going to share my screen. बेटा क्या नाम है आपका? अभिजीत वर्मा, right?
Yes, sir.
Abhijit Verma, see, in this you have calculated the largest and the smallest and the middle part, right? And you have printed like this. But I want the solution without mat.max and mat.min. This is correct actually, but you need to use the logic. What is the actually logic? You need to use that part, right? I want to see that one. Okay?
I was also doing from this method.
No, don't try this.
Like that, sir, if A is greater than B. And
Yes,
A is
you need
greater
to
than-
go through the condition. Just try to use if else.
Okay, sir.
But actually this is correct also. Don't think this is wrong. But I wanted to, you should know the logic behind this. How we are supposed to find, how we are supposed to print them in ascending order. See, just try to understand those who are not getting. Like suppose you have entered three numbers A, B and C. Maybe the value you have entered here 5, 2 and 7. So the correct sequence must be B, A, C. So like this you will get 6 sequence. And here in this question we can assume that all are having different value. This I am giving you. You can assume that there is no common. All are having different values. Okay? So you need to find the sequence. All the sequence you should know.
Sir, with if else I am not able to do.
Pardon?
Sir, with if else I am not able to do.
Abhijit?
Yes, sir.
No problem बेटा, I will explain. See, नहीं आता है तो उसके लिए तो हम लोग है ना बेटा. We are here for that part only कि नहीं आती जो चीज हम उसको सीखे. जो चीज आती है वो तो सबको आती. Like you have used this shortcut. Matt, you have finded the smallest and largest and the middle point. So that every this is a simple formula based solution. But behind that there is a logic also. So you need to go through that also, right? That we will discuss. Don't worry. Anybody is trying using if else?
Yes, sir.
I am giving you only 3 minutes. Okay, so everybody please pay attention here because the time is running short. So let me explain this. So in this program, first of all, we are using 3 numbers declaring, and after that we will take input of 3 numbers. Enter any 3 numbers, right? Then after ss dot next int. So always please pay attention everyone. Whenever you are writing next int, always I must be in capital. I cannot be in small letter, and after that there must be a round bracket like this. Am I clear? So now after that everybody please pay attention. Are you getting my screen or not, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So now please pay attention. So after that we are supposed to check condition. Now see, for that we are supposed to use which structure? The second structure of the if else, means if else if, because here we are having multiple conditions. So whenever you are trying to check 2 conditions or more than 2 conditions at once, like here, अगर A B से बड़ा है and at the same time B C से बड़ा है, then what will be the sequence? Who will tell? Yes, beta.
Sir, ABC.
Pardon?
Sir, ABC.
Yes. See, if this condition is true, that means A is bigger, and if this one is true, that means B is greater than C. So the sequence would be A would be the largest, B would be the second largest, मतलब उससे छोटा, then smallest would be your C. Am I clear or not? So what would be the correct sequence? This. Am I clear? Because we are supposed to print in the ascending order. So in case of ascending, first of all we are supposed to print the smallest, then usse bada, then largest. Am I clear? Now see, one more condition. If B is greater than C and C is greater than A, then which sequence is required to be printed? A, C and B. Am I clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Now see, if this condition is true, then which sequence we are supposed to print? B, C and A. Else if. Now, which condition is required to be checked? Who will tell? Is B is greater than A and A is greater than C, then Which sequence we need to print? C, A and B. Now, which condition is required to be tested now? Who will tell now? See, you can easily check. This we have checked. This we have checked. So which one is left?
Sir, if C is greater than A,
Yes. So one more condition. C is greater than A and A is greater than B. So which sequence we need to print now? BAC. After that, which is left now? Only the else is required. Tell me.
C. A then B and C.
See, yeah, you can easily check the sequence here. We have printed CBA, CAB, ACB, BCA. So which one is left? Even we have checked BAC also. So now, ultimately, which one is left?
C,
A, B and
BC.
C. So all the conditions we have put it now. Automatically, if all the 5 conditions are false, see, if this one is false, 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 then automatically the else will execute. That means without checking the condition. So now let me execute this question. Just a minute, beta. Now see the sequence you are getting. Now please check it. This the first value. A is 10, B is 25 and C is 62. So condition which is executing, please try to understand. So first one is false. Now the second is also false. So this one is also false. So we are printing A, B, C. So where or directly the ABC part has to be executed. That is your last else will execute. Am I clear? Now one more time, let me execute the program. Now see. Now you can check the order. This time I have entered A is 500, B is 6 and C is 35. So the output is coming in ascending order only. That is your B, A and C. Am I clear this? Beta, any confusion?
No, sir.
And now one more thing. Whenever you are supposed to print the, something in ascending or descending order. So in that, how you will print the values like this only. And in between that, we are giving a single space. You can give multiple space also in double quotes. Or you can put, comma also. Like this. We can put a comma also. So you can separate by comma everywhere. In between this double quotes, you can give the comma also. Am I clear this? Abhijit Verma, is it clear, beta?
yes, sir.
Any query, beta? Aman?
No, sir.
Divyanshi?
No, sir.
Isha?
No, sir.
So everything I have recorded, and I will post the solution, recording in the GCR also. So you can watch it later. And now I am going to give you a small homework. So the homework is just opposite of this, the same question. But now here we are supposed to print the numbers in descending order. Okay?
Screen is not there.
Pardon?
You have not shared your screen.
No problem, beta. I am recording also. Now let me share. Now the question is enter 3 numbers of integer type and print them in descending order. And again we are assuming that all the values user has entered different. Okay? Got it or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Thank you so much. With this, I am ending today's class. To whom should I make the host, beta?
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, you have to end the class.
Pardon?
Sir, we have to do this question using the if else only. Please.
Beta, obviously in if else only, right? Abhijit, should I make you the host?
Sir, you have to end the class. So this is break.
Okay. Thank you. So please try the homework and send me the mail by the evening only. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I am ending today's class.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, बच्चों.